Last time we took a look at a more modern take on the AK, the Krebs KC-89 from Classic Army. This time we're going to go back to the 70s with the ICS Galil AR. Let's get up close and personal with the ICS Galil. This is the AR version. You can tell by the plastic foregrip. The ARM has a wooden foregrip in the bipod, and that was more of a squad-automatic machine gun, sort of like how we had the BAR in World War II. You know, so it took your standard rifleman's clips, but it was more of a heavier barrel and more for emplaced firing. This is based on a Finnish gun, the RK62, but itself was based on the AK-47. Differences are they're made the higher tolerances, and the receivers were machined out of a single block of steel on the Finnish and the Israeli versions, where the AKs are just stamped. So let's take a look over here. Got some Hebrew for the fire selector. And oh, look at that. Is there a ghost? No. It's actually ambidextrous, which is a really neat feature, so you don't have to reach over and yank. So that's pretty cool. Magazine represents a 5.56 magazine. That's what these were chambered in. There was a couple that were 7.62, but those are they're very rare, prototype and marksman rifles. So over here we get more Hebrew and 5.56 and sticker that you can peel off. You can, once you buy it, you can get rid of this. And up front, bayonet lug, flash hider, a little plastic thing on there to comply with the law. I like this. The charging handle's pretty cool. It's up above, unlike the AK, and it's your typical AK hop up. Pull back and forth. It does come with a sling that you see here, and polymer grip. A couple interesting things about the sights. They designed the sights so you have this sight here, which is your typical peep sort of aperture sights, and then they had this big one right here. So these were meant to go from like 300 yards to like out. So 300 to like 600 yards. These were for closer, 0 to 300-ish yards. And these flip down. And there's one up front too. So you just flip that down, and you have your standard peep sights. It's just a neat little feature. Some of the MP7, but I don't think an MP7 would be shooting past 300 yards. Overall, it's a nice piece. It's an ICS. It has the Turbo 3000 motor, so this should rip. So let's chronograph it. Let's see how hard it shoots and see what it does for rate of fire, because I have a feeling this has a pretty good rate of fire with that motor in it. Today I'm chronoing with Javelin .20 gram BBs. So we're right around 350, which is good for indoors, even though this is a long rifle. Let's see what it does on full auto. So it looks like we got 1,021 rounds per minute. That's pretty fast. This is just with a 9.6. The Galil's got a great rate of fire. It was in Call of Duty, which I know you guys love. And if you don't like using the 5.56 style magazines, you can use AK-47 magazines in it too, and it feeds just fine. So come visit us here down at Master Hobbies at 565 Main Street. We got a lot of great guns to choose from. We only have a few patches left, so get them while they're hot. I think there's less than 5. So anyway, I'll see you out on the airsoft field.